It's 333. Holla at your girl, guys. Yes, baby. Happy Monday. I gotta clean this off. Happy Monday, guys. From me to you. I love you guys. Hit that notification button down below, baby. So you're notified when I post my videos. Readings, writings, ritual, spiritual consultation. No job too small. I literally do it all. So join my 1010 money manifestation, guys. One more day. And then one more day and then it's over. I'm looking for something to clean this while you guys make your way in here. Middle of the day reading, midday mix for you, baby. If you miss my live, that's okay. I usually go live in the morning, come back again. Okay, so 3 in the chat. Good morning, guys. I'm just trying to clean this better, much better. Oils and everything on my phone. Happy Monday. Yes, we're making it. Happy Pisces season. First and foremost, happy birthday to all my Pisces. Happy Pisces season. Yes. Good afternoon, Queen. Happy Monday. I love you guys for all your support and everything that I did. 14 in the chat, 144. Many are called, few are chosen. Get those thumbs up button, guys. The curses are broken. The curses are broken. 4 is a significant number for me this morning, but I keep getting the download. The curses are broken. You did the work for your family. You did the work. Somebody's really anxious. I don't know why. What's for you always be for you. Nobody's going to take it from you. So if you're feeling like you're going to lose something or something's not for you, or it's the enemy trying to deter you, okay? Pray for yourself, your family, and the person that you love, even if you don't know who it is. Start there, okay? Sometimes you just got to pray for things you don't have yet in advance. Keep the faith. So this energy, this person that I'm channeling, that I'm picking up, they're a nervous wreck. Okay, you can't be single for too long. Okay, they don't want you single. This person, no, it's like, okay, see now that I get the message, I'm like, because I don't know where this is coming, Lord, but I know it's not for me. So they don't want you single anymore. Somebody's gonna do a surprise engagement. Remember, my readings are timeless. We're not stuck on signs. We're stuck on energy, and it could be coming forward. It could be clarifying what you think you might be feeling. Sometimes you feel something and you think it's, oh God, I feel away. It doesn't mean it's bad. It's just we are whenever we feel like it's a feeling, the first thing we go to that it's something bad, when it just could be something really good coming in your life. So decipher those energies, because the enemy will play on your feelings and emotions, and God's not a God of chaos or confusion. So that's your answer right there, where it's coming from. It's making you confused. If it's making you feel chaotic, if it's drama and trauma with it, it's not for you. It wasn't sent from God. Get out of there. Okay. God never, he tests you. And this is what I did some Bible reading this morning, just randomly, Psalms 25. Oh, yeah. Something about the wars getting ready to shift and change. Okay. There's something about the war. I just was guided to say that something about the war overseas and Israel is about to shift and change. That's all it was guided to say. But as well as these curses over your life are broken. We're in a new season. You're getting ready to go into a new chapter. We're graduated. Okay. We got our cap and gown. It's time to move to the next step, the next level. There's a lot of awakenings happening. There's a lot of people, when a big mass of people decide to change their way of living and decide to change their thinking, it causes a higher vibration amongst the collective, amongst the entire universe. And that's literally what's happening before our eyes. God's getting ready to separate. Now, don't wonder, don't ponder, don't judge. God's getting ready to separate those that are sending false messages and false promises to his people versus the ones that are really sending real, true promises. The aka fake spiritual people versus the ones that are really working for God, doing a difference. There's going to be a division amongst the collective. You will see that. A lot of things that are getting ready to happen is not going to be a secret. God's not being hidden behind closed doors. He may send you on the field and you may be hidden in front of your enemies and people like that, but he's getting ready to turn all that around. So whoever did you wrong, I feel bad. Who's ever out here trying to do black magic on people for no reason, out of hate, anger, whatever your case may be, you're going to see that. That's coming, being revealed. What's happening in the dark is getting ready to come to light. Nothing can be hidden anymore. Okay. Nothing can be hidden. The people that are act like they're for you but not for you behind your back, they're going to be exposed. It's no more fake love. The sheeps are being divided. okay? And the people that are doing their job, and listen, a lot of us have been chosen to break these generational curses that are hard as hell. You didn't choose this. The God chose you. You signed a contract with the divine. I'm gonna come down. You're the warrior, dragon slayer, demon slayer. Yes, it's you. You're getting ready to be rewarded for that. See, you're not showing up for God unrewarded. That's not what's happening here. There are rewards in everything that you do. Your main instruction is to stay faithful to your journey. Your main instruction is to stay committed to your journey and continue being who you are and doing what you have to do, and just know that you're protected. Okay, because you are like sitting in the bank armor, and there's guards outside. Like, no one's going to ever be able to get to you. It may form, but it won't ever prosper. Your children are safe, your family is safe. Continue following this path. Listen, I don't care if someone is a fifth line 50th year lineage witch that does dark magic. She's not fucking with you. It's those things are over. So don't ever doubt that, oh, I'm new to this. You're true to this. That what makes it different. Okay, so message for the collective. Things are about to get greater. Whatever you had to go through, you had to go through. You're making a conscious decision to change. You're making a conscious decision to be better. The divine's gonna bless you. Now there will be more tests. Okay, so it's like we're in high school now. So you're in freshman. You still have years to go and tests to take to get to where you really need to be, because this lifestyle that you live and turning inwards and spiritually and raising the collective, you're literally, this will be until you either decide to move away from the journey or until you part this earth, and then you have another divine job. Okay, so energy to energy. If it resonates, I didn't want to, I've already ruined engagements, and I'm sorry, but getting ready to be engaged, and somebody doesn't want you single, and somebody can't take it. But what they do love about you is that you guys can come back up from things. Okay, even the heaviest burdens and the heaviest things that happen in this relationship connection, and even may have put your person in a compromising position, or but they always knew that you had their best interest and their heart at all times. Okay, so like, you can't judge somebody from what they do, but habits become patterns, and so forth. And I feel like you gave this person an ample opportunity. 44 energy, Emperor, 4 of Wands energy, 1111, to be who they needed to be. We're going to start there. All right. So this relationship may have been heavy because there were many lessons and blessings that you need to overcome. It's giving an energy of a phoenix within a relationship, a connection. Everyone's emerging, everyone's growing. You're right exactly where you needed to be. Also, this full moon was slow and calm, and it wasn't so much. I love 10 because doors are closing. It was a slow, calm full moon, wasn't too much chaos, or maybe it was, but it just felt like it was assuring. Okay, it just felt like things that needed to happen and fall in place are falling in place. And if you were working with this moon, it was very powerful. Okay, I wasn't really guided to research this moon, but as it then, which is different because of all the time I've been sunshine goddess and done this, I've always researched the moon. But this time the divine guided me through the moon. And you have to be guided by things in life. Don't all You're never going to always have all the answers, because you'll back out. You'll say, oh no, I'm not about to go through that hard time to get where I need to be. So sometimes you just have to understand and accept, feel your way through situations and relationships and connections, and feel your way. So somebody said, hell no, my person's not about to be single. Somebody's spying on you for your person. Somebody's spying you. If you have social media, they're spying on you. If you don't have social media and there's people close around you that they can inquire about you, this isn't going to be a secret. That's the thing. It's a difference between, and on my Instagram, I reposted something that I posted yesterday, because sometimes Sunshine Goddess is like a day ahead of me, my actual person. Remember, guys, I live in two places, the spiritual realm and earthly realm. And sometimes it's so crazy, but privacy, it's they want privacy when it comes to this relationship, that with this connection. And I just had said that yesterday about this Emperor energy coming forward. They're a private person. Okay, they want to make sure that you're stable in this relationship connection. Also, again, cutting ties with other people that they've been dealing with, they decided that here you are in the purple, very significant. I have a black dress on. I knew I was wearing a black dress, but then I was so guided to wear purple eyeshadow. And loyalty and royalty, authority, you know what's for you and what's not. They know what's for them and what's not. And now they're moving forward and this energy to really solidify this relationship connection, but they don't want you single. This person, they don't want you single. You are the catch. Okay, you are the catch. Yes, there may be plenty of fish in the sea, but you are the one that they want to catch. You are the one that they know that you two, it's giving me that they just know that you two can get through the good, the bad, the ups and downs. They want to dedicate their life to learning how to love you. And what better way would that be than coming in with an engagement? You guys don't underestimate the power of being single to take in a matter of hours, days, minutes. It can happen very fast. That's why if you are desiring these things, I need to tell you guys this. I have I have people that turned into sisters. I've never laid eyes on them. Never laid eyes on them, but I've done their readings and we became so close that a lot of things that we talk about, it's to the point where now we can bounce each other's off. It's less of them being someone that just gets readings from me, but it's someone that I can they're in my world. Okay? So if I've grown these relationships with these people and things that we talk about and they're coming to pass, this is a big collective reading. So it's a piece for you. If you're whether you're guided here today on Monday or you're guided here in 5 months and you see this reading, there's something in here for you, okay? Because God makes no mistakes and divine aligning. And you may say, "Girl, I don't even have an O in my life." But when you hear this reading, if it's not today or next week, the time is for you to hear and this information for you. So stay ready. Stay ready so you don't got to get ready. Okay, so this person coming in, look at 1111, Four of Wands energy. You're a twin flame, you're kingdom ordained. This is kingdom ordained. This is set from God. I've been getting a lot of dates, 418, 419, and I'm moving from, and I feel like because that's the spring, right? But I'm missing a whole bunch of things in the middle of the summer. So literally we're in April, and then I get another big collective message for the month of October. So those are two significant months in your life that maybe your love life may change. Okay, maybe 4/4 is going to be a significant date. 4/4/24. So just keep some of the dates in mind. It may be birthdays, anniversaries, the day you get engaged. Okay, so energy is energy. This person knows that you move in love, and it's about. What I love about this is the rise of the collective, that people are more faithful and the divine. And I love that because this person, they prayed for this relationship, they manifested this relationship. And it's like, well, if I go to the bank and I ask the bank, can I take out 1,000? I'm not going to expect anything less than $1,000. And they're like, I expect nothing less. If this person just looks at you as like perfect too, that's another energy. They manifested you. Well, it's hard to tell. And here I also feel like maybe they did some type of and I don't think it's a love spell, but I feel like they did some type of strengthening for this relationship connection. Now, if they didn't do it, I think they had someone do it for them. But whatever the case may be, and listen, you don't do love spells when you fall out because you stay in that energy. So if you're guided to do love spells, which I don't think you should do maybe strengthening things. I would never say do an actual love spell because you're bending someone's free will and you don't want to deal with those consequences of that. But if you want to do what you have to do when you go on TikTok, I'm telling you right now, if you do love spells when things are bad, it's gonna stay that way. It's you do love spells and things when things are going good, not when they're bad. You're bending free will when you do that. Okay, so I don't know. I just feel like somebody needed to hear that. Energy's energy. If it resonates, so they look you up. This person, I feel like too is if they're not ready. Okay, a very small percentage. Yes, they may want this and this the desires of their heart, and this is maybe why you are getting this part of the message of challenge. If they're not ready, and they're thinking of this until they're ready, because you don't want to be ready. You will your person in, and they're not ready for the level of love you have. This is for a small percentage. If they're not ready, you won't be accessible. Okay, so if they want this, they can't rush it because the divine said you're not going to ruin all this work. My person did. Remember, you did the work too. You're not going to let somebody come in your job. They'll never have a nurse work at a barber shop. So the divine's not going to let them come in until they're qualified to be with you. So just know that you're safe and protected from anything that anyone tries to come in with some BS in your life, especially in the dating game. The divine's not going to allow that to happen, and you will know them by their fruits. That's it. It's plain and simple. Good fruits produce good fruits. I mean, good trees produce good fruits. Bad fruits produce bad fruits. It is what it is. And that's it. It literally is what it is. Energy to energy. If it resonates, so they're planning. Maybe they're planning this engagement for the month of October. Maybe, yeah, 4/2. Remember, there's a solar eclipse in the month of April, which I didn't even know why I kept getting that. And my cousin, she posted about it on Facebook. Look at this. For Gabriel, King of Gabriel, divine masculine energy ready to come in this engagement. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready. Okay, generous, inspiring, dramatic, driven. They see you as someone that adds. They want to add to your life because you'll add to their life. You don't need this person. No, we need air to breathe. We don't need people. We need air to breathe. Yeah, we need love too, but at the end of the day, if you were all by yourself, you need air. And that's really what they love about you is they don't, a lot of times with this person's energy, and what I feel is that, it could be the way they come off. I feel like it's Mr. Lover Boy or player from the Himalayas. They don't mean to have people fall in love with them, but they're a divine masculine, so it just happens that way. Just like divine feminine, you could turn around and say hi to someone and now they're ready to marry you. Like, I don't even know you. I'm just being polite. This is who I am. Maybe that may be who they are. And I feel like they're learning to tone that down a little bit because people fall head in love and heels over them. They're like, all we did was have a conversation. Or again, divine masculine using intimacy as a way to, and may be totally by accident, but being intimate with other people, you are divine masculine, you have strong powers too. So I feel like they're learning to hone that energy, ground it, and I just feel like this masculine is ready to be with just divine feminine. I don't think that, because you see, it's just you and them. It's not going to be you, divine masculine, other people. Maybe they were like that, but when this divine masculine energy is serious about being settled down, or divine feminine is serious about being settled down, it's going to only be you two. This person is afraid of losing you, and to yourself the most, more than another person, because they know that you wouldn't just leave this connection, because they know that you're not always looking for greener grass. They know that. So that's another reason why, you were always just waiting to where you need to be emotionally intact and grounded, and while they needed to figure some things out. So, a joyous celebration, abundant rewards for your hard work. It may be an engagement party. You may be at a party. I just pick up some type of party energy, And last time I said this, yeah, I was at one of my local. It's called R&B Wednesdays in Connecticut, and there was an engagement there, and I was like, I got to see it. I went to the girl's page, everything. Yes, boo. Sometimes I want to just take snippets of things I say and send it, but I'm just happy to be able to get the confirmation more than anything. So release yourself from burdensome situations. So abundant rewards for hard work. Okay. And again, where your treasure lies, your heart will be. Also part of the collective. If that masculine's not ready, he gets rewarded with you when he does the work. It's fair. It's all fair and square. You're not gonna take a test for a job and the person that didn't have to take the test gets a job. It doesn't work like that. Okay. So divine masculine coming in with this engagement. Keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to other. He's asking someone to help him. He's asking other people to help them experience that leads to success. It could be somebody that's already married. It could be somebody that's already engaged. It could be somebody that's already in a solidified relationship connection. They're not taking a relationship advice from other players. That's where they got kind of fucked up in the beginning. They were taking advice about this relationship connection from the wrong people. So now, and they're in this energy, and again, maybe they're outgrowing those people. Ooh, my stomach growled, spiritual confirmation. I'm not sure what that means, but it's something. It was a loud growl. They're maybe their thirst for becoming a better person is when people aren't for you, they fall out your life naturally. You don't have to have a fallout. You don't got to talk shit about each other. It literally, they just start falling out of your life. And I feel like this masculine energy was very resistant to that at first, but then they just started letting things naturally happen. Because if you are married and you want marriage, but you're around people that don't want marriage or relationships or connections, well, what's going to happen? You're going to want to fit in. And I feel like they're tired of fitting in. So when it comes to this relationship connection, they're actually talking to people, another masculine. It's about a masculine, especially with the emperor energy here. about successful relationships and moving forward and overcoming obstacles in this relationship connection. Again, require inquiring about you, but what they do know is they're coming forward and no one's going to stop them or and nor deter them, especially getting tying up these loose ends. Genuine concern for others. So I think this at some point this masculine saying, what does my divine feminine want too, instead of it's all about me. I think they're realizing that divine feminine has the desire for love and the desire for all these things that I feel like this masculine was afraid to give. But now they're yearning for that. So now I feel like they're ready to step up to the plate with this marriage energy. Okay. So energy is energy. If it resonates, confirmation energy 1111. Okay, so ending something, they're walking away from situations. So, Spirit, clarify more about these situations. They're no longer in their mind about whether they want to be with you. That's not, and that's no longer an option. Thank you for your donation to our channel, Spirit. What is it something that they want to walk away from? Things that hold them back with this Eight of Swords. They're putting an end to people, places, and things. And also, thank you, Anthony. Yes, I can do a reading. Email me, Anthony. We can do your reading. Okay, so they're walking away from, if you guys want to do our thing on Wednesday, if I get enough input, if you guys want to do our thing for Wednesday, comment 1010 down below and we'll do our questions and answerings. If you want to do it on Wednesday, we can do our question and answering. But they're walking away from things that don't serve them. And somebody's cleaning up. And again, this morning I got the download about spring cleaning, and spring cleaning was in the Bible verses that I read this morning. So we're exactly where we need to be. They're cleaning up their life. They're making better changes. Okay, clean up energy around you to make room for the new. And this person is aware, they might watch my readings, that you cannot bring old habits and new seasons. It really won't work like that. And again, the death, somebody even may have put death spells on your person or you, whatever, those are broken. It's that's broken. Okay, so jealousy over this relationship connection, the people that, I feel like there are people watching. Somebody can't wait to say, I knew they were together. Or I like, there's a lot of people watching this relationship connection. This is like to me, if you ask me, it feels like it's been a long, drawn out process, back and forth, in and out, up and down, wanting to be in a relationship and a connection, worried about other people, taking so damn long, not sure they have enough to offer. And the moment they said, for the divine, God, whoever their most high person, please guide me, they said, oh, we're going to guide you. And look at the people working for them. Why they sit there and they learn. Somebody's doing a lot of reading, possibly about relationships, connections. They're understanding their thirst for knowledge of relationships, of connections, of spiritual has grown like beyond. And remember, things with the eyes can't be unseen. Strip me of everything that I have. Take all my clothes, take everything, and you're not going to be able to take the knowledge I've acquired and I've learned for myself. And I feel like that empowers this person. They're in that energy and they feel empowered by that to be able to come forward and solidify this relationship, this connection, because they know what's for them will always be for them. Energy's energy. If it resonates, they're tired of karma too. They're tired of doing bad things, lying. They're tired of all that stuff because every time what goes around comes around. And they've gotten their fair share of karma in the past. So they're ready to change their life. Somebody's changing their life. Change your way of thinking. They'll change your life 10, 10, 10. Cycles are broken. Generation curses are broken. Somebody's ascending. Doors are opening that only God can open and God can shut. And this person's very confident about where they are and where they are at this moment in life to be able to come with this lever card. Somebody's moving out of somewhere to be able to live with you. Okay, with the lovers card, they love is okay. They've done everything in life. Now this person's really ready to settle down with you, and they know you're the one. You're the one that I think about all day. 10-6 is a significant date as well. All these 10, something in October. 10, 10, 12 as well. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates with this lovers card. If I don't be with you, if I don't got nothing, nothing. Look at this love. If I don't have you, 10. I can't make this shit up, yeah. Okay. 10. So, wedding energy. They know that they don't want to lose you. This person does not want to lose you. You're like a better half to them. Okay. You're a better half to this person. Energy's energy. If it resonates, all these tens, destiny sealed. Literally, doors are opening in this relationship, in this connection, in this collective. It's time for divine unions. And you don't got time. When I tell y'all to stay ready, clean out your closets, I just feel like you're getting ready to move. Somebody's getting ready to move into a new relationship, into a new house, into a different timeline of your life. Stop sleeping on it. You feel it, you know it. You just can't put your finger on it because it's faded and you're not supposed to. Okay? Because maybe right before that happens, you got to go through something, and if you know it might deter you. So that's why even me, guys, a lot of things, even though I'm intuitive, but there are things that are hidden for me too, and I'm like, are you guys serious? This is what this is for. But you'll get the signs, and it's for you to have faith and believe that these things can happen, and in a split in a minute things can change. Okay, so they're coming in for a proposal because they don't want to lose you. They know they've done wrong in the past. They know maybe you've done wrong. It's accountability is a big energy here with this person, with this emperor energy, because you know Emperor's been coming out 2 days in a row, and I get it. I don't need a more sign your sign to deliver the message. They're coming in as their true, authentic self. They're making a plan. Not only that, look at this calendar, October 31st. It's a lot happening in October. Not only that, they're setting up for Halloween. You two will be together by Thanksgiving. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Queen of Wands energy. Spirit, clarify this Queen of Wands energy. You are so beautiful to me, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. What about them? Can't you see? You're everything I hope for besides dealing with these people. So you got a karmic in her mom that's on Divine Masculine's ass, and they're trying to do some black magic. You got someone he was in a relationship that he tried to end it. He's like, I don't care to be with you. Can we end this without drama? Because he knows that you're the true one for him. You're the one that he's going to grow with. You're the one that's taught him how to love himself. You're the one that taught him to become the better person that he always wanted to be. You know why? Because he's your kingdom spouse. It's supposed to happen like that, not these people. These people are toxic, and maybe one of them isn't, but they're not for him. He knows that you pour into you, and he can pour into him, and you guys can pour into each other. Okay. And you're not, it's giving again a divine feminine who's in touch with her feminine side and her masculine side as well. This Queen of Wands is too damn masculine. This Queen of Cups is just too emotional. But here that you have the balance and duality in life that they crave, that they need. It turns them on. This is what they like. You working on yourself. You're invested in you, not them. Yes, they know you care, but you're invested in your own life. Wow, I just feel like this is a very highly sought after divine masculine, and it annoys him when people start changing their life to try to be with him instead of you, divine feminine. You're working on being a better person for when that time comes. You're going to be ready. You have your lantern. These people are worried about everything else but taking their lanterns, and here the bridesmen are coming. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Regretting that, why did they, somebody feels like, why did I, spirit clarify, why did I reject this relationship connection? And there go another karmic situation, because I feel like somebody talked them out of, maybe they, you know what it is, somebody talked them out of the relationship connection because they went and they started running their mouth about you, divine feminine, to other people, not in a sense of to make you look bad. I don't think so. I think of to gain an opinion of a womanly opinion. Let's say, well, this person that they had this asked this information to, one, they're jealous of them moving on in a relationship connection. Two, they might have liked them. So they deterred, your divine masculine regrets being deterred from this relationship connection. Multiple nights, sleepless nights. Like, why did I listen to other people? Because Boaz couldn't rest until he made it right with Ruth. And your spirit team, the divine, said, oh, okay, well, you're not going to get rest until you make it right. And now they know. Spirit, clarify what made this divine masculine know that he made it right. It could have been something that you said to this person. It could have been something, whatever it was, there was a big change. Okay. And I feel like this divine masculine writing, erasing, writing, erasing. Yes, I want to talk to my divine feminine again, worried a little bit, is the past gonna haunt me when it comes to divine feminine? That's why they're cleaning up these loose ends. Because no way, I didn't talk to you in 5 months, you're gonna come and say what? They're loose. They're tying up all. They don't want anything to deter them from this relationship, this connection. Spirit, clarify some more energy for the collective coming in to be a leader, very sexually attracted to you. I'm telling you, they're staying, okay, if they have friends that are players or whatever the case may be, they're saying, listen, I'm gonna be over there. I love ya, but I'm about to change my life. They're ready to be the leader that they were called to be. Wheel of Fortune, They want better. This masculine says, nope, I want better. I don't want to be old and alone and cold. I just feel that the King of Cups. I want better. I want love. I want to take care of my kids. I don't want no more bullshit. I don't want no more. I don't want no more backsliding. The more they get closer to God, the more love their heart chakras opening. What's next in my life besides to be with my wife? I've accomplished everything. I've been around the world and I can't find my baby. Maybe been a player from state to state, got holes in different area codes, but they're not you. B.O.B. Nothing on you, baby. And they want to solidify this relationship connection. Top of the deck. The divine told me to start there with the Fool card. Being with you is a walk in the park. It's not that hard. Being with you, they feel like being with you would make their life feel easier. You make this person feel like life's worth living. Your light has illuminated their life when they didn't realize that they were in darkness when you met them, but the divine knew to send you to this person, okay? That they knew that. And New York City's relevant as well in this relationship and this connection. So let's get to Moonology. You know what? I want to pull some Moonology that I don't see, and I want to clarify them with some of my my deck. And look at the black cat coming right here. You coming to, guys, remember how the cats used to come to the window now? And that's how I know too, because their next door feeds them and lets them come in. Their feral parents, raccoons be going in there too. I don't know how they do that, but that's how I know too. So when they come to the window and I'm delivering a good message and he was sitting right there, it was a black cat, I know that protected and watched over. So don't worry, okay? You're watched over, you're protected. The curses, stay high vibing. The curses are broken. The black magic's not going to work no more, okay? It's over, okay? What do we got here, Spirit? Air sign. Gemini energy, communication is key. Wanting it to come in and communicate, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, air sign wanting to come and communicate. They're being guided to communicate, okay? So this air sign is being guided to communicate. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So what do we have here, Spirit? I yearn for your touch. The answers you need are coming. Gemini energy again. So this strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So maybe by Gemini season, but wanting to come in, or maybe a person Gemini, but they're very, very guided towards you to have a conversation. Like so guided. All right, let's see. Last but not least. I love you just the way you are, confirmed by you and your loved ones are safe. Cancer season. So lots of emotions. Okay. So I love you just the way you are. So again, Divine Feminine, if you were worried about, something, your Divine Masculine loves all of you. All of you. He says, I love all of my Divine Feminine. Everything from head to toe. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Spirit, clarify this energy. All right, so I feel like if you, law of attraction, I feel like your person, if you guys went through things and you are successful when it comes to your fight language. Okay, so the light, remember what I just said about the light? We attract what we are. Use the law of attraction to manifest your perfect match by being the perfect match for yourself first, and that's exactly what this person started doing, and that's how they started raising they're raising their consciousness and really desiring to have this, they're really just, so we got new moon and full moon in Gemini, both of them. So really desiring. So again, I told you guys, between that new moon that just passed 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, to this full moon, that was the raised vibration. That was the energy that was, it was a big change in the collective. Vivid dreams, and dreams were very significant. That's what's in my reading yesterday. They dream about this, okay? Not just so I feel like everyone's gifts, I feel like a lot of our gifts have ascended, okay? So I feel like, you got to start off small. I feel like they're getting prophecies through dreams. I feel like and that's what I feel like. And they've seen these things because it's what they're desiring. It is what it is. When you're intuitive and you start prophesizing through your dream, they may get messages through dreams. Every single day that I've done readings, it's about dreams. So I had some dreams last night. Let me tell you guys my dreams. Somebody was trying to call me and I was traveling somewhere, and it's like I kept trying to answer and I could not answer at all. And it just kept saying 50. Like I was going like 50 west or whatever. And when I did go down south, that was one of the ways I went. So maybe, I don't know. I just feel like I'm still processing the dream a little bit. But like I told you before, if they're not ready, the divine's not going to allow them to come through. And that's literally what I had got from that. I'm trying to answer the phone. I literally was like driving. I'm like, I can't answer it. So don't answer the phone. Maybe that's a warning to not talk on the phone. Okay, and while you're driving. Disharmony. I just love the way you are. They know that at some point, never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found love. I used to think that I wasn't fine enough. I don't sing that part, but I used to think that I wasn't wise enough. I don't waste my time trying to figure out why you playing games, what this all about. And I can't believe you hurting me. Disharmony. They know that they've done some stuff and they want to come make it right. You've been patient. You've been patient with this person. That's how they know you're the one for them too. You've been patient. Why the rush? There's no need to rush divine timing. Enjoy the journey because it's worth the wait. Because they know that you've been doing what you're supposed to do while they got themselves together. Falling in love. I keep on falling in and out of love. Well, I'm just gonna stay in love because it feels good and I'm gonna solidify this relationship with this connection to make you my wife, to be in a vibe. Because I don't think a divine feminine would engage to a masculine. If you do and that's your thing, then this is for you, okay? But solidifying this relationship, this connection. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. I'm just not called to finish the readings. I don't know what the divine wants me to say. Best part, spiritual awakening, building a future. That's what it is. Energy's energy. If it resonate. Look at, here we go. Building a future. This person, as if you took your energy back, this watch drives me crazy throughout the whole entire day. If you took your energy back from this person, that's what gave them the push to be better. All right. So if you took your energy back, and not in a sense of not speaking and not wanting to deal with them and blocking. And listen, blocking says chase me. It does. Blocking says prove to me that you're going to get through when you just don't have to answer. You're getting triggered by not standing, keeping your own boundaries. You don't need to block. Blocking, yes, for a peace of mind. Yes, I get that part. But like, if you know you don't want to be done with someone, why are you going to block them? I've blocked, unblocked, friend. I've done it all. I'm speaking from experience. Hello, I know. So don't do the blocking thing. And I feel like maybe if you did do that, that triggered them to get their shit together too. Because this person from day one always wanted to be with you. They just had to go through the lessons and ropes, and they weren't ready. Why? Let's thank God for not putting us in situations when we weren't ready for them. Like, it's not always a bad thing, Sometimes you weren't even where you needed to be, or the person you needed to be in this marriage, and you just probably needed a little more things to work on. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. And I feel like elevation, energy, and you're there. This is why you're getting this kingdom marriage, because the divine said, my daughter, you're ready. You're ready for this, okay? Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is deep as an ocean. Very emotional about you. And I feel like I feel like at some point you probably questioned whether this person even liked you as a person. But again, the immaturity, we're not in third grade. You don't be mean to girls that you like. And I feel like that's the energy that they were in. They had to grow. They just had to grow up. You gave them the space to grow up, and this is what the space did. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay. 4 cards, stability, new beginnings, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So again, this 444 energy. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is a higher purpose, okay, to the events in your life through turmoil. Now, we know this masculine knows that the things you guys went through, whether you did stuff and they did stuff, it takes 2 to tango. So it's not always them. Maybe 2 to tango. That's it. Spirit said leave it at there. Okay, through turmoil, blessings will soon be revealed because you're out of this. You see, the 10 of Swords came first before the 10 of Wands, and this the Phoenix energy. So I know that you guys were able to get over everything, and they do too. The purity of your love. Energy's energy. If it resonates, the purity of your love that you have for this person. Last but not least, what I don't know, the divines call me to pull something. I'm like, what? They're like, it's giving, they're like, pull something out of a bag. I'm going to get those cards over there. Sometimes it gets like that. They're like, pull something out of the bag. I'm like, what bag? Okay. King of Raphael, see how he's coming out this king energy, his higher self. Okay. Yes, it's safe to trust. They know they can trust you. They know it's safe. They know you're trustworthy. Okay. The ability to accomplish many things at once, follow your creative passion. And again, that's when energy, their heart chakra is opening and they're following their intuition. Sacral chakra energy. See how he's there by himself, but he's here with you because he doesn't desire to be in a relationship connection with nobody else. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. 4, stability. Okay, when you give, you also receive, being resistance to change. I feel like, again, this masculine energy's abundance was tied into your relationship connection. They do wrong by you, swipe or no swiping, the divine takes that abundance away. They do right by you, they get it. It's the laws of the land. We didn't choose this life, the divine chose it for us. Okay, energy's energy. If it resonates, so let me get my throat in the bag. There's sex cards. Of course, the divine masculine wants me to give you a sexual message. Okay, so healing their sexual energy, healing their sexual trauma is a big thing for this masculine collective. And I feel like, maybe intense sexual chemistry between you two, maybe triggered something from them. 143 in the chat. As soon as I come back, yeah, the divine plays no games. 144 Eastern time. Many are called, few are chosen. All right, so let's see what we got here, Spirit. Let's go on a fantasy vacation. Okay, keeping it light. Okay, I'm going to do 4 because that's our number for the day. 44 in the chat. I want to get freaky with you. Let me lick you up and down. They're very passionate. It's a lot of hot sexual energy these past couple days. Like your girl, I'm over here sweating and stuff. I don't got my heater on. I'm like the windows cracked. What the heck is going on? All right, one more, Spirit. It's literally making me hot like fire. Very intense. Ooh, because to divine feminine, whatever sexual energy you present to this masculine, you very, very much turn them on, and that's you. Like other people may do the fake sexting and then they show up and they're like, your divine's like, you wasn't texting all this. No, you put that work on this masculine. And that is another thing that like only you can put his fire out. Only you can put his fire out. Okay. Sex in the car. So if that's something that you do, turns him on 100%. Okay. With the king down at the bottom, your spontaneity, your spontaneous is what drives this divine masculine too. Keep doing what you do, divine feminine. Keep being you, because nobody can do it like you, okay? My forever Valentine. Yes, my first love and my only. Long as I live, you will be my first love. Okay, what's this? Last but not least, be naked when I get there. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, keep your head up in her close, God. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mixer next read. Whatever comes first. Mwah.